Maybe you don't know me. I'm an Italian guy who loves cars, and this is my garage. Today, I'm gonna show you a few cars that we own here in Milan, and I'm gonna explain you what we do here in Italy with cars and what's inside BeFuel Performance, where the magic happens. We started 4 years ago here on YouTube with an Italian channel. Then we reached 200,000 subscribers, and we decided to start with an English channel where every one of you can understand and watch what we build here in Milan. Let's take a tour of the garage and let me show you all the things we have inside and which are the builds right now here in BeFuel. So that on the top is the meeting room where my two Ducatis are sitting. One 916 1996 yellow, the rarest color, and the 999 Ducati, also yellow. We're gonna go upstairs like in the next videos, and I'm gonna show you all the things you can see from upstairs. Here, there's the office, and that's quite boring. That in the end is the huge computer behind the mirror. But now, let's go on the cars. Here we have our Audi S3 built in the last months with the Audi Quattro Tribute livery, 1.8 liter four-wheel drive, first series MK1 2000. We just put the 18 RZ racing rims on, Hankook winter tires, MTS coilovers, straight pipes, launch control, black windows, 6 fog lights as the Rally 1 had in the past. It has everywhere carbon fiber, inside, outside, wherever you take a look, you can find carbon fiber. Inside, blue Alcantara, and that's it. It's quite funny. It's a quite funny car. It has the Haldex controller, so you can manage the traction from the front wheel drive to the rear wheel drive, and you can switch from 90 in the front to 50 in the front and 50 in the back. And I can't wait to get on the snow to test the car with the new traction control on. Titanium exhaust built here in BeFuel. And then here there is our private car wash where all the cars are washed, clean, detailed, and polished. All the products, side lights now are off as there's going to be too much light for filming, and quite good. My favorite vehicle, the little floor washer. Let's go in our shooting room where a 427 Cobra 1965 fiberglass body is sitting here waiting for some pictures. We just got this car like a bunch of weeks ago. We are trying to find a way to customize it, changing the colors, changing the interiors, trying to get the cleanest design as possible. It's really fast, it's really powerful. It has 600 horsepower, 5 gears, side pipes, so funny. In the next videos, I'm gonna take you around with this car around Milan, and we're gonna have so much fun. This is the 1967 Mustang Fastback Resto Mod we just built a month ago. We changed the color, we rebuilt the engine, we did the black stripes, yellow lights, new coilovers, new wheels, 17 inches with new brakes, and the best part of the car are the interiors, where we put these gear case seats in the middle. We changed all the dashboard, all the cockpit, all the moldings, all the ceilings. Everything has been changed, and it's really, really a new build. Huge engine, stock engine. We just refreshed it. We put the air conditioning, aluminum water cooler, and bigger carburetor, and all the kind of stuff you need on an American muscle car to get like more power and more reliability. In the next weeks, we're gonna tear down the engine, rebuild completely, and we're gonna mount bigger brakes, 5 gears transmission. Now it has 4 gears, so it's quite boring driving long gears as this one. So we want the 5-gear transmission, the T56, and then it's gonna be really, really a funny car. That car has the same transmission as we need on this one, so we're gonna put the same transmission on. My snowmobile, this is an Polaris 2019 850 2-strokes, 163 inches long, and it's quite powerful, 170 horsepower. Now we are creating and designing all the new graphics for this winter, and beside this crazy vehicle, we're gonna have the first Porsche Cayenne with snow tracks on, and we're gonna show you in the next videos. We're waiting for the snow tracks, and then we're gonna put on. Here, the magic happens, where all the cars are sitting and waiting for new parts and new customization. Aprilia RS Voute 1000 factory, one of the fastest Italian bikes ever built. We have another Mustang here that needs some pictures in the other areas. Here we build cars, we take pictures of cars here in the shooting room, we details and wrap cars, and my favorite part is we buy cars and we customize them as much as we can, and we're gonna keep them. So we have 14 cars in our garage, and in the next videos I'm gonna introduce you all the cars we have. We have BMW M5, we have Amarok H1, RS6 Plus, Toyota Supra, Dodge Viper. We have a bunch of cars, funny cars, and I'm gonna show you in the next videos. Follow me on YouTube and you're gonna see funny things in the future. Let's keep going. This is the most hated thing in the garage, the trailer. We built this trailer from zero. We created the chassis, we create all the aluminum and fiberglass structure. Now we are refinishing all the last things, all the ceilings and all the glue to keep the humidity outside and keeping safe the car we tow around Italy. Porsche 964 Turbo Look, 1989. We just bought this car for a client that wants a resto mode close to the Singer one, but he wanted a different design from the Singer one. So we are creating on the 3D model the new bumpers, the new side skirts, the new wing in the back, and the new interior to get a new 964 concept with different color and different interior and a powerful 500 horsepower natural aspirated engine. The most loved car on the Italian channel, the Renault Clio Maxi. This car is from 1991. We got the white body. Now we are rebuilding the engine. Natural aspirated 2.2 liter, 240 horsepower, 9,500 RPM. That's gonna be quite funny as a city car, as a daily car. Roll cage on, as you see. It's taking so much time, too much time, I think, to get finished, but everything is custom built, everything is studied and tested before mounting on the car, and that needs a long, long time. But I think it's gonna be the most beautiful Renault Clio ever built, road legal, street legal. These are the spacers we used to test the width of the car. Now that the tire goes perfectly, fits perfectly on the fender, we can start to build all the front arms, all the front chassis to have the best handling car on the road. Next project, we just finished this ugly, let me take you down the car. This is a Nissan 300 ZX 1991 T-top twin turbo 6-speed manual. This is a barn find. We took this car abandoned since 21 years and we rebuilt all the interiors. As you see, these are the glass holder. We repainted all the seats, washed the interiors, new cables, new stereo, new speakers, all the new sound deadening in all of the car. And now we're waiting for the HiCast Delete kit. This car has the 4 steering wheel that sucks at all. So they invented the kit to delete the rear steering wheel. So we're just waiting for the kit to get mounted, and then the car can be back on the road. If you want to test with this car, just put in the comments and I'll get on board and take you around. Pontiac Trans Am 1977, 4-time rebuilt. The engine broke down 4 times. Really, Pontiac, it's good that you went bankrupt, as you're not able to build engines at all. This car made me so many problems. 3 tow trucks, 1 engine blown, and I can't remember all the times I broke the cars. I sold it, and the new owner is happy. I don't know how long he's gonna stay happy with this car, but we rebuilt the engine, we rebuilt all the chassis, all the suspensions, all the interiors is quite perfectly. It has these ugly side lights for the Italian license plates. They need all the side lights, all the turn lights, big like this to get the license plate. Once we're gonna get the license plate, we're gonna remove all the things. Quite perfectly inside, nothing is missing. All the original seats and upholstery, so it's quite good. Bigger wheels, we build the wheels and we customize them. We put the bigger wheels in the back and the smaller wheels in the front as the dragster wants. Quite powerful, 400 horsepower, V8, automatic transmission, 3 gears, that sucks at all. Now, we just bought a new garage behind this wall, but I'm gonna show you in the next video because it's getting late and I have to go to dinner, so I need to leave. Hope you're finding this like some interesting things, and let me say you, ciao Swansea. See you in the next video. This is Freddy from Milan.